Mapagpalang araw po sa ating lahat. Ako po si Emmanuel O. Alejandre. Ito po ang aking daily devotion para sa ngayong March 4. And for today, we are going to talk about kung paano lumalim sa Bibliya. This will be our 8th episode of this series, and we will now be focusing on the Davidic covenant. We will use 2 Samuel chapter 7 verses 8 to 16 to further elaborate, no? And have done ever since the time I appointed leaders over my people Israel. I will also give you rest from all your enemies. The Lord declares to you that the Lord himself will establish a house for you. When your days are over and you rest with your ancestors, I will raise up your offspring to succeed you, your own flesh and blood, and I will establish his kingdom. He is the one who will build a house for my name, and I will establish the throne of his kingdom forever. Sa Tagalog, mula sa araw na ako'y humirang ng mga hukom sa aking bayang Israel, at bibigyan kita ng kapahingahan sa lahat ng iyong mga kaaway. Bukod sa rito ay sinasabi sa iyo ng Panginoon na igagawa ka ng Panginoon ng isang bahay. Kapag ang iyong mga araw ay naganap na at ikaw ay matutulog na kasama ng iyong mga ninuno, aking ibabangon ang iyong binhi pagkatapos mo, na magmumula sa iyong katawan at aking itatatag ang kanyang kaharian. Siya'y magtatayo ng bahay sa aking pangalan at aking itatatag ang trono ng kanyang kaharian magpakilanman. So this is God's promise towards David. Because God and His word is true. So you should expect that this is true, that David's son will be the builder of the temple, that his son will rule the nations with the scepter, and David's son will rule as the eternal king, because that is God's promise, that is their covenant, yun ang kanilang kasunduan. What would David have to do? He'd have to be obedient towards God, to follow his will for him and the entire generation of his. So shine by living out the life of Christ in us. Seek Christ's approval in all our decisions, because Christ's approval is us following his will. And let us share Christ's reign with those around us, because sharing Christ's reign is sharing blessings. Yun lamang po ang aking daily devotion. Maraming salamat sa pakikinig. Pagpalain po tayong lahat, and let us all give glory to God.